How's everybody doing? We got a better internet connection this time around. I wired it directly into my modem. That stuff where it wasn't coming in and kept on dying. That shouldn't happen anymore. I really hope that it doesn't. But we're here. We're here playing Kenshi, everybody. I'm happy to be here. Sorry we've been kind of late to the party here, but we're here nonetheless. Hope everyone's doing okay out there. When we last left off in our little escapades here, we just got into a fight. Not much has changed since then. Looks like the fight's not over, or maybe it is. Looks like this hungry bandit is no longer with us. That's unfortunate. With that being said, we're going to be building up the old settlement. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm trying to remember what's going on here. We got our Dr. Pepper. I'm addicted to caffeine as always. That's gonna stay the same. Doing pretty good on our bread. That horrible dry bread. Yeah, we gotta build ourselves up because that's a double entente. That's a double meaning as well because we're not very strong here, as you can probably see. We've got everybody working towards building some electrical workbenches so that we can make some batteries and store our electricity and kind of get that industry going a little bit better. So there's that. Probably going to want to build at least a couple more of these. Maybe a farm or two of hemp to get our crafting capabilities up. That's what I'd like to be doing. What is Leaf doing? He's just over here. He's over here slacking. We need to get him up. Growing. I guess he's not slacking too bad, but still. Come on, guy. We need you on these farms. Perfect. Awesome. Iron plates. We're building quite a bit of power generation here, so we're gonna need that. We are definitely gonna be needing that. Still working on the straw flower. Double over here. The main guy. I want to say our leader. Still working on that. Very nice. We got these guys pulling double shifts over here, trying to get some iron plates made. I guess we have the upgrade for it, but we don't have quite the resources just yet. We are definitely going to need some more iron plates before the time is up. So let's see here. Let's zoom out, get a nice kind of thing going on. We've got 2 buildings and a shack, and we're building some power generation. So let's see where that is right now. We got plenty of iron plates, it looks like. We are just going to need some electrical components from the looks of it. Somebody's going to have to be making those. It's not going to be me. And there's a dying corpse in our living room. Let's just go ahead and throw that thing out. Put it out by this tree here. All right, go ahead and put them down. I think you should be doing something, Leaf. Whatever it is, it's not standing around. Idle hands are the devil's playthings, or Narco's playthings, I should say. Electrical components, that'll help. Pin over here has our highest science skill, so she should be more than capable. More than capable. Would you look at that? We got an animal trader. He might have something of use. Maybe a goat or two. Do we have to feed the animals, or they just kind of eat the grass out here? Anything you do and more, eat right out of your backpacks, they will. Okay, do they eat a lot? Young ones ain't so bad. They'll eat more as they grow up. But if you're carrying a bag on their backs, you can carry more food around, can't you? Can't live without them on a long journey. Sure. Show me what you have. We have a... I think we could only afford a pup. I think we can technically afford a bull. We're going to pass up on this for now. But when we get some more money, we'll definitely need some animals. Just because I do plan on doing excursions and everything towards ancient... Oh, still has animals for sale. That's good. Well, safe travels, Mr. Nomad. Safe travels. But I plan on doing some excursions to ancient laboratories once we get up on resources. I would like to be able to craft some halfway decent armor and weapons, have our industry set up a little bit more, and possibly recruit some people to run the area while we're gone. But that's just the future. Let's worry about now, shall we? Let's see here. We've got a small shack. I forget what do we have in here. Just leather. Just junk. Just junk I've taken off people who've tried to raid the place. Let's check our faction here. We have Prayer Day coming up in 9 hours. That's going to be Sharm's responsibility. He's the one that carries around the Holy Flame. He's a humble bread baker, but at one point he was a soldier. And see, all this stuff is growing. This one's almost ready to harvest for leaf. What's the big idea here, man? Oh no. You need to... Hello? Let me just watch you. What are you doing? Makes sense, I guess. Harvesting wheat. What about Pin here? What you up to there, lady? That's not a... What machine are you operating? This thing? I think you need to be over there to work it. How are you doing math and like engineering diagrams when you're not... Or maybe she's working on something. She's working on the electrical bench, of course. My mistake. You can definitely work on that on the roof. You know, you don't really have to use the thing that I purposely built for that. That's perfectly fine. I'm happy with it, you know? Torch post. Yikes. Electrical components. What are you doing with all the what have you been doing? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, you know why? It's because there's no wind blowing. That's why. We only have like 38% power output. Sharmo, God, these guys never sleep. They're just rise and grind. Unbelievable. The level of just dedication that they have. Well, I mean, it looks like double sleeps somewhat. Gecko over here, still working tirelessly, making those iron plates. Somebody's gotta be working on this mine. I find it very hard to believe that nobody here is working at the mine. Building materials. We gotta make iron plates and upgrade that. Okay. All right. What is the deal here? I forgot that Sharm has a bounty. I do not know where. We do not know yet where this man has a bounty at, but we will find out. We will find out for sure. Let's go ahead and fast forward through the night. If you want, let's do some stargazing. This is supposedly a galaxy. Any idea how far away from Earth kenshi must be? Like, no idea. It's got to be some backwater planet of the First Empire that just got completely destroyed. There was nothing special about this moon, I'm sure. Nothing special about it at all. Just decided one day they were just going to plop down a civilization and left the people there to rot and collapsed or whatever the hell happened. Maybe a supernova or something came and wiped out whatever Stargate freaking faster than light travel engine they had. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, that of course is just speculation, but better than nothing. I think my theory works pretty well. Okay, Batai does have... She does have iron. Okay. That's good. That's cool. Very nice, very nice. You know, I was hoping the wind would pick up soon, but I guess not. Who here? Sharm. Sharm, you can go ahead and put away all the water, right? We can't have all these wells be full. We're not producing enough. We need more water. More water. Bunch of dead bodies here too. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Maybe it might be time for an item furnace. Maybe we should put that somewhere. Oh, what do you guys think? Probably somewhere near here. Maybe out back. Maybe right here would be fine. That'll be okay. Everybody's an engineer. Do we have enough to just straight up build it? Yeah, we do. Gecko has some. We're gonna have an item furnace now. Woo! Hell yeah. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff, yeah? Prayer days on the way to Headstone. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, they're already here. They are already here. How is that possible? Alright, you guys ready to pray? Pray to God? He said, I imagine this guy has like some old English friar accent. He said, blessings from the Lord of Light, brother. It is with great sadness that I see you do not have the good fortune of living within easy distance of one of our untainted churches. And so I have come to give prayers with you here, my beloved brother. Now take out your holy flame and press it to your heart. Okay? Now hold my hand. We must take his hand. We can't afford this fight. Repeat after me. O Okran, Lord of Light. O Okran, Lord of Light. Let thy flame burneth bright. With this blessed body most pure. Let us not be tempted by the shadow's lure. Let us not yearn for fleshly pleasure, but yearn only for the love from the Creator. Let us honor our sacred brothers. Let us abstain from intoxications. For darkness preys on the idle mind. Let us pray for the well-being of all mankind. In faith. Until next prayer day, brother. It has been a pleasure. Fucking zealots, man. Fucking zealots. They come here. They make us pray. What is this? Middle school? Wake up, Robbie June. Wake up, it's Sunday. I know you're tired, but you gotta go to church. Narco's gonna come and eat your firstborn son. If you don't, come on, wake up. But Mom, I gotta work in the straw fields. No, you don't. You gotta do nothing. You gotta go to fucking church and pray. Which I personally don't have a problem with. If you want to pray to Okran, you can. I just feel like maybe my time would be better spent surviving in the wasteland. But whatever gives you purpose. There we go. What do you guys think? Should we pray to Okran? Should we pray to Okran, or should we work our fields so we don't starve? Takes time out of our day. How unfortunate. There are goats here. Hold on. Something's going wrong. Oof. Sec here. Let's just let everybody zoom out, take a look at what they're doing. We got Leaf here. He's working. He's working on this frickin' field. Doing it all alone so he can become a better farmer. He's the reason we're not starving right now. Ugh. Sorry. I need to yawn. I don't want to make anybody tired. Ugh. Ugh. Believe me, you're gonna thank me. Nobody wants to see Robbie June yawn. It is a horrible, horrible thing. It's not good. It's not fun to just be yawning all the time. But it is what it is. Hey, would you look at that? We got our wind generator up and running. That makes me happy. Very happy about that. Let's see here, Pin. You still making them? Full production value, full efficiency, always good to see, always good to see. We got iron plates. Wonder if a tie here, 10 points of wear damage, that's no good. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. Leaf, what are you doing? Leaf, you're supposed to be stronger than this. Take off your bag. Kick their ass, come on. Who do you think's gonna win? The starving bandits or the farmers? I'm seeing more oh, Leaf's down. You know, if they had offered to help us harvest, I probably would have given them some bread. But now all they get is cold, hard steel. They're just, oh, that's no good for them. That is no good for them at all. Dude, you have 12 farming skill. Just go lay down. Just go lay down. It's not gonna help anybody if you just ruin all the rice grains and wheat fields because your chest is like you have 7 broken ribs and you can't swing a freaking hoe, a backhoe, or what is it called? It's a gardening hoe. You can't swing a gardening tool, and you're gonna ruin all the harvest just because your ribs are broken. Doesn't help anybody. Go ahead and put, when she gets here, throw all of this raw iron in her backpack for her. She's the one who's going to be doing all that anyway. She is running pretty slow. I mean, she's doing pretty good, all things considered. She's missing a freaking leg, but still. What is this man up to? He's just got, like, what? He's just working the copper fields? Is that what's going on? Not sure how I feel about that. Him working the copper fields all the time. So we need more iron plates. That's the problem. Gecko here. There we go. That works. Once we get 12 of them, we'll go ahead and upgrade. The tie here. How much do you have? So that's 4 plus 6. That's 11. They're also making one. So yeah, we should have exactly 12. Awesome. Now I think about it, these starting bandit bodies should have some sort of iron weapon on them. Got the stick, of course. I think it's like half an iron ingot, or rather half a piece of iron ore per sticks here, so we got like 2 or 3 here. Means less mining for us. And our enemies are disarmed, which I'm okay with. Any iron stick should be in my possession. I deserve it more. I'm not going to go around stabbing people. Probably. Let's see here. That's unfortunate. I figured it would have more, I wonder if the junk bow. Probably the junk bow and the bolts. 2.3. No, junk bow doesn't do anything. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I was really hoping that it would. Well, I mean, we don't need it anyway. It's a prototype. Let's burn it, I guess. Got the holy Okranites here. Pin here. Leaf. Leaf, are you almost done, man? Our harvest is just sitting here ready to go. Can you please harvest? Growing, growing, growing. Does anything need water? No, it doesn't. So what are you doing? Double, do you wanna chime in here and help Leaf out? Oh, you went and ate bread. You were hungry. You're a little hungry here. Should make things easier on him. Farming level 46. Listen, man, I know I told you to go work on the granary, but we kind of need you to just make the grain silo a secondary priority for now. We need to harvest this wheat. Perfect. You know, red sand makes for good fertilizer. Yes, sir, it does. How much bread do we have? 47, almost a full bread basket. That's what I like to see. Maybe we should make more. 2 bread baskets. I don't know, that's a little rich for my blood. But whose blood is it? Mine or the bandits? Looks like we have a bandit here with a weapon. Let's go ahead and harvest that. Scavenge, I want to say. Okay, and then after you've done that, please disregard that and go to the second one because he's behind on his work. Gotta help pick up the slack when we can. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, fellow gamer. We do, we do. Looks like Pin here is working the mines, giving us some options. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. Double here, Batai, if you could be so kind as to pick up these iron plates. All right, everybody, we're moving on up in the world. We got one worker iron refineries. That frees up plenty. It's what I like to see. It's what I like to hear. Efficiency. Eventually, we'll have it so we don't need any workers. Let's go ahead and speed up this here thing. Of course, it costs more power, but we got wind. Well, that's gonna matter. I will need to have what is it? Backup, either lots of batteries or lots of backup generators. Eventually, I would like to have a set of walls, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. There we go. All right, who should do it? Gecko or Batai? Well, Batai doesn't... I don't think Batai should have to worry about all that. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You don't have to work those anymore. What are you especially doing putting it right back? I need you to carry it. Please deposit all copper into the receptacle near the shack. That's where we need it. Bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. Alright, now what I need you to do is unfortunately go mine some iron. We need more. Need you to help Pin out here. Okay, alright, perfect. Once we get 9 iron plates, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our stone processor from manual to something that's a little bit more reasonable and humane. Instead of just doing raw labor, let's just keep everything handy dandy. "100% efficiency." That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. It's what I like to hear. We got these trees over here. From what I've seen, it looks like to me that that the trees and all like the rocks and stuff get taken care of as you use the area more, which is really, I like that. I think it's a nice touch. It gives you a sense of progression. So like this area has trees and this area has trees. If I build near here, I think it's pretty likely that the trees aren't going to be here forever, which makes me a little sad. I would like them to kind of stay there, but that's neither here nor there. Can't always have what we want. Leave here, double. Grain silo. Do we not have any more grain here, double? Okay. I guess we don't. Well, we have 30 water, so that's definitely something. 45 bread. Okay. Perfect. What are we doing on how are we doing on electrical components? We have 5 of them. What do we need for here? 4. So we need 7 iron plates and 4 electrical components to make another wind generator. And we need 9 iron plates to make 9 iron plates to make that. Let me go ahead and just send some people over here to finish up what this was doing. Just finish up that last little bit of building material, would you? Don't want to miss out on that. There's goats here as well. Just throw that there. Pin, if you would be so kind, come help us out. Get that last bit of building material. Throw that in our bag, hit upgrades so everybody knows to start working on this. Okay, so we do have iron plates. We have plenty of iron plates to do this now. Perfect, I like that. I'm happy to see that. Eventually, I need to get an iron mine going. Iron refinery. It's just a refinery. It means we have to do it by hand, but that's fine. I mean, it builds character. All that swinging a pickaxe. Used to be in the world of Kenshi that all this would just be manual, and it would just be like slaves. But that's inefficient. People are less efficient than machines. Warhammer 30K said that. Okay, so it looks like just 2 people have to work on a stone processor too, which is fine. Maybe we can get that up to 1. Crafting, smithing, industry. Right. Improve the design, we'll get more output with less workers. If we have ancient science books, we could get something like an ore drill, and we get the copper drill and iron drill, because of some mods that I have. But that's a little bit different. We are also going to need ancient science books if we want to get our steel bars. Now, as for the reason why, I'm not quite sure, but it is what it is, I suppose. I think that's exactly how much I need, too. Go ahead and unpause that construction for me. Not like that. Here. There we go. Go ahead and throw that in there. Perfect. And I definitely need storage for electric components in here. So let me go ahead and build that real quick. Storage chest, electricals. I think I'll just put that right over here. Just kind of keep things simple. Oh, no, no, no. Hold on, Gecko. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. I would rather not have to deal with that. We have exactly the amount that we need for this wind generator. Let's get that built, then we can worry about the storage. Or not. I guess hungry bandits are seeing our wheat fields and knowing that we have bread. Alright, everybody. Let's show them what it's like. Working the fields every day. Show them what it does to your body. Okay. That's a lot of green, not a whole lot of red. Doing mostly damage. Taking a little, but that's fine. I think, let's see what Sharm has to do. Yeah, she's hurt pretty bad. Can this bandit pull it off? Do you think that this bandit can pull it off? That they're going to be able to beat up 6 people by themselves? I believe in them. Let's see. Nope. They are playing dead, though. They're just playing dead. That's crazy to me. Alright, well, let's go get their weapons, I guess. Everybody can put their backpack back on. Re-equip the backpack. Floating leaf. Pin. If you could be so kind as to scavenge the battlefield for crappy sticks that we can melt into iron ingots. Please and thank you. Should have at least a few here. And it looks like they somebody woke up, which is... Yep, the person was playing dead. They woke up. This person didn't learn. Can you imagine, man? that would suck. That would suck being in that person's shoes. But I mean, they shouldn't. They really should not have tried to raid a place. I understand you're hungry, but offer to work. I don't get anything for free here. This is kenshi. This is the most even it gets. You can scavenge rather than just join a gang trying to steal everybody's freaking dried gristle flaps. I think we're gonna have a surplus of bread soon. Huh. That feels weird to have a surplus of food. Just a little weird. Maybe I can throw some of this in somebody's backpack. Just to kind of help feed everybody. Let's just throw it in a big old chest. That seems like a better idea. Much better idea. This is where we keep our bread. Food here is insane to come by, so I think I like that idea a little better. Keep some bread outside the bread basket just for emergencies in case we get raided again and I'm not paying attention. Go ahead and unpause this construction here. And get this bandit out of our house. Drag him out here by the tree. Lean him up so they can watch the sunset. Leaf here is getting back on the horse. Back on that farming horse. Straw flour. Perfect. Okay, so even with lower output, we're still meeting all of our electrical needs for the moment. That's the best case scenario I could have hoped for. Out of resources. Let's see here. A tie here. Throw all that there. Gecko here. Pin as well. Oh, you're just over here working on the electrical workbench. I understand. It's good to have some, definitely. Although, if you could, maybe not. I'd actually like you to work on the iron resource right now. Please, please just try to do some sort of mining. We need to have an excess of these. Batai here is, he's trying her hardest. He's hurt. Oh my gosh, he's hurt. His arm's all messed up. Guess we can throw this in there. Maybe sell the teeth. I don't know what animal teeth are worth 30 cats for, but they are, so there's that, I guess. Anybody else have any sticks in their inventory? No, they don't. I see. Whew. I think what I'm going to do is do a little copper run. Drop some copper off to somebody. And purchase some books so we can learn some things. And then I'm going to learn how to farm hemp so that we can make hemp clothing and hemp fabric with the loom. We're going to probably do them either across or adjacent from our wheat straw farm. And that'll probably take us to the swamp, which will be interesting. A little dangerous, but interesting. Perfect, perfect. Let's see here. You gotta purposefully try to keep all these wells empty just so we're not losing out on water in case the power goes down. But you know, I think we're doing pretty good here. Charm here pretty much doesn't have anything to do. He's kind of just sitting around. Throw the straw flour into a bigger one. Baking big old loaves of bread. Nothing but a farm hand. What do we got here? You know, every time I've ever played a playthrough here, AI cores are like insanely rare. I have to try very hard to try to find one. And then when I get to like the end game, they're just thrown at me. I just end up selling them somewhere. Engineering research. Hats and headgear, basic weapon grades, mid-grade salvage, old refitted blade. That would probably be best. Can I make a weaponsmith right now to try to train somebody? Crafting. Weaponsmith. Yes, I can. Right there. Okay. All right. We can do that. I wonder... Let's see, the core of a good base. This is where you craft your weapons. It can be built outside too, although that will leave it vulnerable to damage in harsh weather. Damage like what? I've never built a weaponsmith on the inside of a building just because it looks like it's fired with coal. And that would be a health hazard. You know, like I know that's not a mechanic, but like that would always be my concern, is that I'm gonna have to worry about somebody like leaving a fire on overnight in the middle of a building. But to be fair, I do keep just campfires on all the time, everywhere. Like it doesn't matter where, they're just on. So, I mean, I guess I can just put it inside, but I also don't like the aesthetic of it. So let me just go ahead and throw this right here up against the building. Kind of makes sense to put it near the item furnace for me. Yeah, we'll just leave it right there and then have somebody build it. By somebody, I mean everybody, it would seem. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, Leaf here. He looks bored. Well, I mean, his job isn't to be bored. Try to find something for him to do. Oh my god, there's 9 iron over here? I mean, I guess let's just have Gecko bring that over there. Just put it inside the old storage container. How to craft. We don't need to know how to craft, but if we ever need to, I will look that up. Let's see here. What do we got? We have a rusting blade staff and an iron club rusting blade. Who should we make our smith? I feel like Gecko would be a good smith. That's just me. I feel like he would be a good smith. Double because he's worth 2 people. If Gecko wasn't so busy mining iron, he probably would make a good smith. Charm's an old soldier. Although I don't know how well an old soldier would think to make a weapon. Maybe maybe it should be Charm. You know, he knows weapons. Does anybody have any weaponsmith over 1? Probably not. I figured not. Normally that has to be learned. You know, I guess Charm can be the weaponsmith. I think he's got the highest amount of strength too. Strength at 28, it seems. Everybody else has strength of like less than 20. Double has a strength of 26, but that's because he's been carrying people around, I guess. Yep, man, I gotta strength train these guys. They're weaklings. Weaklings make weak links. We need to train these guys up. Make them carry around dead bodies or something. Make them carry around a backpack full of iron. Make them walk slow. What I normally do when I make a base is I just kind of throw a bunch of iron and then have somebody run fabric to and from a hemp loom. I don't bother growing cotton just because it's a little pointless in my opinion. Try to grow cotton when the hemp is much more efficient and grows better and has a higher yield, and it can be used for more things than just fabric, like fuel or hashish if you're really inclined. Manufacture raw hemp fabric from raw hemp. It's about 33% faster than production with cotton. Yeah, 33%, a third faster. That too. I just feel like it's more efficient in other ways, but let me go ahead and research this. Crafting, farming, hemp farming. I need 2 hemp and 2 books. So I just need to send somebody on a little run here to the swamp to try to get some hemp. Probably about 12 hemp to start a farm. And we will be done with that. Go ahead and throw these iron plates inside of a storage container. Go ahead and throw this copper here in the backpack. Okay. There we go. Throw that there. Make sure he has some food. Perfect. Bread's actually kind of worth a bit of money, which isn't surprising. I mean, it's just food in a wasteland, so go ahead and throw double here. Send him on his merry way, where everybody else does things. And in the meantime, we are gonna go ahead and observe while I pour myself a drink here. I do like the atmosphere, Kenshi. I do like the atmosphere, Kenshi. It's just a little dreary, a little mysterious, and I guess a little intriguing as well. Like, look at this. This is where they are supposed to store their water. My people, my settlers, my farmers, my townsfolk keep their water in a rusty tank. their wells are this weird covered thing that has pipes and hoses and gauges and cords running through it. All it is a well. They just dug a hole in the ground. That's it. But for some reason, their houses have windows, but it's always dark inside. That I don't get. Double here has almost made it, it would appear, to the way station. Civilization, just down the other side. So there's that. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to build another one of those soon. Well, maybe not. It produces enough electricity, and we don't have as much electricity needed currently, but we will. And that is a fact that we will. You know, I almost want to alternate where we have different people like kind of throwing stuff different places. Let me go ahead and add that as a job to haul to the iron plate storage, just so she knows that I don't want her just skipping up. Double here is almost there. He's walking up the hill. How overweight is he? 313. Man. Yeah, encumbrance reduction is 50%, but he's gonna... His strength is 2 levels higher almost than when he started. How much faster does he move when I put his backpack on? Oh, he actually starts to run. Jeez. He's like, oh man. Oh, geez, it's finally easy to walk. Nope. No, sir. Not the case. Not the case at all. Get up that hill. Come on. You got this, Double. I believe in you. There are hungry bandits that are crippled here. I wonder if I can just attack them. These guys didn't finish them off. I'm just gonna sit here and live. Okay. Just take out the trash for you guys. That'll be a service charge, but my gosh. Pile of blood. This man got hit so hard. He's still processing what happened to him. Look at him. He is 3 feet off the ground right now. He hasn't even registered what happened. He said, welcome, come in, have a browse. Certainly. Always a pleasure. Have some things I wanted to sell to you, sir. If you would be so kind as to accept them. Eventually I'll have some more expensive items for you, but for now, this is what we have. And now what I'm interested in. I need some books. We need to purchase some books. Let's go ahead and get those going. I want to buy all of his books. And then we're going to have to send a guy to the swamp for hemp, which I suppose is going to be fine. What is this? Random furniture, advanced harpoonery. That's like advanced tomfoolery almost. That's what it reminds me of. Advanced tomfoolery. Advanced outpost blueprints. We'll wait on that for now. Just for now. I wonder if the bartender has anything of note. Get back to the settlement here after we do this little trade run. He's got a bolt schematic, which I'm not interested in, but I mean, maybe we'll sell him some bread, I guess. Let's get back to Headstone. got hit so hard, gravity don't apply. That's exactly right. He doesn't even know what's going on. No idea. No idea whatsoever. I wasn't even the one that hit him. That's the crazy thing. That was the guards. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Acidic Card. Always nice to see a new face around here. How's your night going so far? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're kind of just running around, building up our city. We started with just a little shack. Now we have farms. We actually have an almost full bread basket. Just surfing the net. Well, what am I doing right now? I think you don't know this. You just got here. But there is a whole backstory to this. So I had a stream a couple, I think last week. Horrible internet connection. Everything messed up. I drilled a hole through my floor into my basement where my office is now. Took a 50-foot long cord and plugged it directly from my router upstairs into my computer now. Now I don't have to worry about anything. So I'm doing quite well. And I'm pretty happy about that. Is the stream looking okay to you? No choppiness, no nothing? That's because I have over a gigabyte worth of internet speed. If there is any problems, it's not because of my internet. It's because of Twitch, which is good to know. I feel very happy about that. Very happy indeed. Whew. But it's cool that you're just surfing. You find any cool streams? Or is Robbie June the first one that you stumbled upon? Let's see here. Let's research these books that we have here. Show research. We want to go with not mounted crossbows, not that. Battery power. I know exactly what it was. It was a stone refinery. Oh, you got me on one of your monitors? Oh, that's nice to see a dual monitor setup, gamer. I like that. I got 2 monitors myself. You can't be beat. I tried going back to 1 and kind of alt-tabbing. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Playing League. I've never actually... my friends tried to get me into League one time, but it was just a lot to learn. I heard it's like a kind of a hard game to get into, or are people just hard on newbies? Let's see here. Smithing industry. Leather armor, heavy weapons. I want to go probably with... What do you think? Crafting? Nope. Let's go... Let's just run off to... Let's run off to the swamp. We're going to have to run off to the swamp. I need to get the hemp. There's got to be some sort of... blockade. Not blockade. Settlement. There's a settlement in the swamp, I'm sure. Grab some food here. Takes a little time. People to learn the DMS. League of Legends is... What's that one dude? Is it Tyler 1? He's famous for playing League, isn't he? What are we doing? What? He's very committed to his job. Need him to run off to the swamp. Find your people. Yep. Mains. I think I played... League of Legends is the one with the gods. I think I played... Who's the character that has the frickin' bow? That was the person I was playing for like the month that they tried to get me into it. Rager T, that's... Yep. Rager T. Ashy. Yep. That's who I was playing for the longest time, and it was like the only person I could. She seemed simple, and I think it's because I played her in the tutorial. But I mean, it wasn't even a thing like I didn't like her. It was just she did not do damage. She's fun, just squish. Yeah, like I would die in like 2 hits, so like one person would have a tank or a DPS. Oh, nobody move. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. We're getting chased by cows, man. Come on. Double run. Run. Cows are chasing us. We're not gonna live. We're gonna get mauled to death. Hopefully a beak thing comes, or they just stop. Maybe if we had a group of 6 people and there was somebody here to heal them. That's not gonna be the case, though. Just keep running. Keep running, dude. They're gaining on us. Come on. I don't want it to end like this. Double is here. He's not meant to go. Come on. Why are they running so fast? What? Their run speed is 21 miles an hour. Ours is only 20. No wonder. What are we wearing? That's why. Maybe we can run a little faster without the boots on. No! My right arm. The loading screen can't stop us. We got this. We got this. Yep, I'm strafing. I'm strafing. All right, we're doing a little bit quicker now. You think they're gonna chase us into the swamp? They're chasing us into the swamp. All right, let's just let this load for a second. I don't want to get taken down because of a loading screen. Why are they still chasing us? That is crazy. Herbivores are No. No, please. I didn't mean to look at you wrong. This is crazy, man. What the hell? At this point, I feel like maybe I should just go in the... Okay, we're unconscious. I think we can play dead. The water. That would have been good. That would have been a good idea. We're just gonna not taunt, but sneak. Maybe we can get away now. Slow swimmers. That's never happened to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, Acidic. That's never happened to me before. Every time that dialogue is played, nothing's ever happened. I don't know if it's because it's a lone guy or what, but that's just crazy to me. Throw our boots back on. What do I mean? Like every time in my past playthroughs of Kenshi that the Garus, like I passed by Garus and then somebody in my party has said, stop, don't move. And they say, Garu, or they scream at me. They never chase me. That's never happened. I have never been chased by a Garu before. Not one that I like just walked by. Just one that just saw me and decided they were going to chase me because I moved. Every time I've ever been chased by anything, if you're close to the small ones, I didn't. That's crazy. I guess I've never been close to the small ones before. Never. Like I said, never happened to me. We're gonna have to be careful coming back. Really careful coming back. A pack will fight for the babies. You know, you know how many hours I have in this game, and I did not know that? Like I said, it's just never happened. That's crazy to me. I'm still learning stuff about this. Bulls are the crazy ones. Yeah, bulls. The bulls make sense. I guess the babies make sense too. I just didn't know they were coded that way. Is this guy? Who is this guy? For the hounds? I'm not gonna piss anybody off being here, am I? No bar fights or nothing. Let's see, an adventurer store. That's probably where I can find hemp. Go inside. Take a look around. Always a pleasure. Yes, we do have hemp. Perfect. Let's just buy 2 stacks. 3 stacks. Buy all the hemp you have. What else? Faceplates, bandana. I want to say, nah, I live in the desert. Rice wheat isn't really going to be a good option for me. Not unless I get some hydroponics. An Iron Man playthrough, but you don't know how it would go. Or an Iran Man. You mean Iron Man, right? Yep. Haha. Iran Man. But yeah, it's just that's just crazy. What is dried meat visor and helmet? Scrap tent. A scrap tent probably would be better. Sorry, misspell. Yeah, that's fine. You know what's crazy? My name, Robbie June, my dad is actually from Iran. My dad's from Iran, my mom's from Ohio. And when I was a kid, like, I don't know what it's about, but like they would always say my name or any of my siblings' names with like June on the end as like a way of saying like deer, I guess. So that's the origin, that's the lore behind my name, Robbie June. It's just no, actually my dad never talks about his religion. I've only ever seen him like pray. I had to learn about his religion from school. My mom raised us Christian. So he took us to church all the time. He didn't really have a problem with it. I don't know why. He just never talked about it that much. But we got hemp now. Everyone does have their own way. That's exactly right. You got to figure things out for yourself. That's I agree with that. I very much agree with that. Okay, I guess we can just run through trees. That's crazy. We can just run through trees. But yeah, just never really talked about it. Never really brought it up. I actually just recently did a school project. And I learned about the country a little bit. Interesting fact about the country of Iran. I mean, their president just died in a helicopter crash. That's kind of freaky. But their entire country, like 90% of it, covered in fault lines. They have had one of the deadliest earthquakes in history in that country. My home base is Headstone over here. That's what this is. We're going to be building it up over this streaming series. So, like I said before, we started off with a shack and one small farm. We've expanded to 2 extra large farms and multiple buildings. I'm going to keep researching things and hopefully have some industry set up. This is the closest trade settlement. That's where we bought our books from earlier. And the gentleman was still processing the fact he got his shit pushed in. We have Double here making our runs. He's my primary guy I send out when he, of course, remembers how to run and his pathing is working. Oh, look, it's a little turtle fin. Swamp turtle. Look at these guys. It reminds me of like the lion turtle from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Kill it free. No. Well, maybe. Kill it for free food. It has 7 attack, 7 strength. We have at least double that. Although I don't know how well you should be. No? Alright, Acid. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're playing dead. What the hell, man? I've never done it because I've always thought like, oh, it's just like it hasn't attacked me. Why am I going to attack it? But no, that didn't work out well. Instantly stomped us. That's fine. His toughness is high enough. I'm not worried about it. He'll wake up as long as he's not negative 36. Dodge. You can't see it. Our dodge is level 8. Yep, I got my camera covering it. Level 8 dodge, level 35 toughness, level... I think it's 15 without any negatives on dexterity. Strength is level 21. Defense is level 30, and attack is level 22. Yeah, and just... You know, I appreciate you pushing me to do stuff. I've never attacked a turtle, swamp turtle, before. Most of the time, because every time I try to go into the swamp, normally on my previous PC didn't work. Just never put one on block, it helps. So if I had like turned on the block button, that would have helped. I'm sure if I had like a Chad character, like a character that just had like multiple like doubles and stats, just like level fucking 70 and everything, like I'm sure double will be by the end. 2 people there, that probably would. I agree. I do think you're right on the money there. 2 people would definitely have helped. I'm gonna be hiring some more here in a second. Just gotta make a couple more runs to the shop. Block is kind of OP. What does it do? It adds plus 20. Plus 20 to the block stat. That is kind of crazy. No, I know that it just sets people to block. I was like, what's the stat boost? I know it just boosts your stats. Yeah, don't attack. You know, on one of my streams before I figured out how to save the VODs, it was crazy. I was in like a beak thing nest, and my, like, I guess my characters were high enough stats where if I put one character on block, they were at like 90 block, and it was just like 4 beak things just hitting them, and they were blocking every attack. And so while one of them is blocking all the beak things, the others move over to another nearby settlement and rest up in a paid for bed, and then healed up enough to where they could come back to the site, which coincidentally that character was starting to get hit and going to go down and be eaten, but just in time came by to save that character. That was probably one of the best moments in Kenshi I've ever had. And it was just crazy, because like for a solid day, that character was just blocking every attack from like 3 different beak things, just tirelessly trying to stay alive. 1v1 a beak thing. Yep. I said, I've had crazy characters before. I don't have it anymore, but I did have a mod when I first got this game where like you could build training dummies that will like make your stats absolutely insane. That was fun to mess around with, but it was not fulfilling. I did not have a good time whenever that happened. Because like, after a while, you just kind of like get bored. Like, okay, nobody can beat me. There's harpoons everywhere on my base. You know, no attack, no Holy Nation assault. I can play with I can use the what is his name? High Phoenix, the Holy Phoenix. I can use him as a freaking training dummy. 5 people at one time. More people on one big thing doesn't work. They can hit 5 people at one time. I've noticed they hit a couple people at once, but I don't think I've ever seen them hit 5 people. I guess I've just been lucky. 5 people at one time. Or maybe I have. I just don't remember. Now that you mention it, I think I have seen something like that. I guess I just never noticed it. How many hours do you have in Kenshi Acidic? You know, a lot. Wait for them to fight. Well, it seems like you got a lot of time in this game. You know stuff I don't know. I appreciate it too. I can use all the help I can get here, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, let's see here. We have hemp. What am I? That was a bit overzealous. I didn't need to do all that. I just needed to research farming. There we go. Awesome. And now once we research, we will be able to make some hemp farms. Pretty sure I bought enough to make at least a medium-sized one. We can start building some fabric here on the loom. But I need to start going to the ancient laboratories and finding some science books. That is probably the bottleneck that I have here now. Let's see. But yeah, those beak things, man, those things are death giraffes. Every time I show anybody anything on Kenshi, the first thing I show them is a beak thing. Like if you want a good representation of this game, a great representation of this game and what it means, just show somebody a beak thing. That's all they have to see. Skimmers? You would show them skimmers? I've always, for me, the memes, it's like the memes are beep. The memes are beep, skeletons, Okran, and beak things. That's all the memes I've always seen. I've seen skimmers, like, I did like the rock bottom start, where like you start in the desert, like over here in the United Cities with slavers and everything, missing an arm. Those skimmers pissed me off. But it's never been, like, sometimes I could, like, they wouldn't eat me if they downed me. They would just down me, and then I would just be, like, sitting there bleeding out. But they wouldn't eat me. Whereas a beak thing just goes and bonks me with its long head and eats me. They are crazy. They are crazy. I agree with you on that. But I feel like beak things are a little worse because they will eat you alive, which, it depends. Sometimes when your character screams, I've noticed that they stop eating them and run away. But I've had to reload a couple saves sometimes trying to go to Hive Village to try to buy stuff. And the beak things just eat all my people. Until randomly one day, after like a bunch of fights, all of a sudden beak things aren't a problem anymore. There's no concrete stat to me that says that you can handle beak things. It's just kind of like find out. At least in my experience. Goats? Earlier this playthrough, we got decimated by a bunch of goats. Which I have seen that said before, that goats are like oddly like dangerous. They're funny. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny because Garu. Acid, do you think that we can kill these Garu and take their meat? I think we can. There's 6 of us. All of our stats, you can't see them, but are like in mid-20s, 30s. I don't have any ranged. We don't have any ranged, but we can probably take out a couple of them. I think we can do it. I believe in us. I don't think they're going to kill anybody. So double. Here's do it. You can heal. Yep. So here's what I envision. Here's what I envision is going on. How long till raid? We have prayer day coming in 2 days. We don't have any black dragon ninjas or dust bandit raids coming in the near future. Probably next 7 in-game days that'll spawn. But here's what I envision happening. Double's telling everybody, hey, I got chased by Garos when I was in the swamp. And he's like, all right, everybody, get them. Get them. Kick their ass. No, hold on. I made a mistake here. We gotta take off our backpacks. We gotta take off our backpacks. Those stats are gonna be much higher now. Payback. Let's go. This is how we do it in Headstone. Get the little ones first. Oh god, that's a bad idea. Don't get the little ones first. Pin over here. We might be able to down a couple of them. Oh, we got the small ones down for sure. Let's go ahead and butcher the pups. Kenshi's a harsh place to live. Batai is down. Batai's back up. We're done here, he said. I respect that. Double here. Getting his revenge. Go ahead and make sure they don't get up. That's a job for one. Absolutely. Everybody's kind of hurt, but I think they did a good job. Now we have meat. I'll let Double be the one to go ahead and gather it. He's done enough. To him, it's personal. The leather could be somebody else's job. Go ahead and throw that in there. Great fight, great fight. Good game, good game. Is that every single one of them? Oh, hi, kitty. Speaking of animals, do you want to see my cat? Oh, if you'll let me pick him up. What's going on, buddy? Oh. He does not like this. I'm sorry. He's just yelling at me. He's wondering why I'm still playing video games. You should be in bed. He's fed. He's watered. Oh, he's bored. But yeah, we got meat now. I'm happy to see that. Hello. Please don't turn off my computer. Okay, here, sit right next to me. Yep. He is an orange cat. You know, it's funny. Orange cats are said to only have a single brain cell. I swear to God, he probably has two. Probably. He knows if he turns off my computer, I will pet him more. That's the funny thing. It's all in how he was raised. I've had him since we've had him since he was a kitten. We have like he was like as big as my hand. No, he has a little furry sister. We have an orange cat and a black cat. Orange cat's name is Plutonium, and the black cat's name is Brimstone, but she doesn't like coming around very much. Let me see here. Let everybody. Great names. Yep. My wife, I'm an electrical engineer major. My wife is going to be chemistry. She loves nuclear stuff. So she picked out the cats. I just named them. We call him Pluto for short, though. Yes, we do. Don't look at me like that, buddy. Petting him right now. Okay. Are you satisfied? No? More? Okay. I got you. We gotta pay the tax, guys. The kitty tax. Oh yes. It's definitely time. No Sheks or Hivers so far. I was gonna go ahead and run over to when I start recruiting people, I was gonna run over to Squin and probably get Ruka. And Beep is past the death yards. I definitely want to get Beep. That's just like required. Doing a Kenshi playthrough, you got to try to train Beep up. More Sheks, more food. Yeah, that's also true. They have a higher hunger rate. A few skeletons never hurt anybody. That's who I normally put on my walls. But I mean, yep, just Sheks are pretty good for. Oh, getting into another fight, I guess. Don't let him get away. We're at the point of petting the cat, where he starts biting me. Can I have my hand back? Ow. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I think that means he's done. They never lose, they never leave because they never eat. That's exactly right. Man, that starving bandit never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Throw this meat in here. We should have hemp farms by now. We absolutely should have some hemp farms by now. Let's see, I'm thinking probably I have my list of mods are recruit limit 256, recruit prisoners, something called mini doors, which I don't plan on using this playthrough, but it's like you can, it was like for building settlements inside of a city. At one point I turned hub into my base, but I also have copper ore drill, like just kind of like nothing crazy, but I think the most game breaking one that I have is advanced training dummies that let you train up to level 25 in stats, but that's the one that I have just for like I don't have to train my recruits because it gets time consuming. Like when I went to go and I did a playthrough where I took an army into the Ashlands and killed Catalan and brought him back. That one I didn't want to train up a bunch of recruits and I didn't want to have to recruit a bunch of people through the recruit prisoners mods, so I just kind of put them on the training dummies to get them decent and then send them on their way to die. But yeah, it's just basic stuff. I don't go crazy. Like I've seen some other people, they have like whole mods where like it changes up everything about the game, which I mean after a while that's the beauty of mods. You can just do that and then it makes things interesting. But for me, I've always liked the aesthetic of vanilla kenshi. I made the UI the dark one just because I feel like it looks better on the stream, but if it was just me just playing this game, I actually loved the original UI. But I just feel like that translates well on stream because you can see more of the screen and everything's a little bit more clear that way. 4 or 5, nothing crazy. Yep. You like to tame animals? I don't have that. I'm gonna have to look into getting that one to tame animals. I know people like crabs. Not done the crabs yet. I need to do the crabs. Let's see here. I think it'd be better if I just made the hemp farm just to the... It's in the prison mod. So you can recruit. Does that mean I can throw a big thing in a cage and recruit? I'm gonna have to try that. Let me go ahead and throw this hemp farm down over here. Just kind of extend our farmland. Double over here has all the hemp, so he should be able to do it. And we'll just assign Leaf, our resident farmer, over to the hemp. Output full? Oh, that's why. I never gave him back his backpack. That would make sense. Same for everybody. Let's just put him back on real quick. Only downside of micromanaging is you forget sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. I am for sure gonna have to try to get a beak thing in a cage and try to recruit it. I just feed it like meat or something. All right, double. Why aren't you? Oh, I turned off your jobs. That would make sense. There's so much. There's so much I just forget about. I turned off his job so he would be able to travel. I took his bag off so he'd be able to fight. Now look at me. Upgrade with 10. Let's see here. We don't have all that. Let's make a storage here. Fun chatting. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, sir or madam. What are your pronouns, Acid? Acid, if you don't mind me asking, so I can address you right. Whatever your pronouns are, you're a guy. Your name's Luke. Okay. All right, my man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the follow. My schedule is I'm supposed to stream Sunday, Monday, Saturday. No, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But I was busy with work, and I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the follow. You enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope you had fun here. Take it easy. Appreciate you, Luke. Yep, you'll definitely get a notification. I send those out. I also have a Discord link in my About section if you want to join there. I also ping the lives, but I think you're probably like one of 2 people in there if you do. No pressure, no worries if you don't want to. I'm probably part of way too many Discords myself. But take it easy, Luke. I appreciate you coming by. And good luck on your league games, too. Okay, Hungry Bandit. See, hopefully next time I see you, we have a bit of a better industry going on. Okay, go Leaf. Leaf can go ahead and do that. We'll help. We'll help Leaf out a little bit. There we go. Just dropping some of that in there. Building materials. Perfect. Awesome sauce. Oh man, these guys are still working on that raw iron, and you are still. Oh my god, there's so many iron plates now. What? Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna complain. It's just I thought you guys were being lazy, but you've been working. You've been putting in work over here, Batai. Jeez. Leaf here, output full, double, toil and trouble. Throw that there. Go ahead and pick up the output so that we can throw a little bit more inside of that compactor, or rather the granary. There we go, there we go. Awesome sauce. Perfect. Where does awesome sauce even come from? I don't even remember where it's from. It's some old internet meme. Something like ancient as far as memes are concerned. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look up where awesome sauce comes from. Give me 1 second here. Awesome sauce. Let's see, awesome sauce origin. Slang term awesome sauce is believed to have originated in the early 2000s and was popularized by the Flash-based internet cartoon Homestar Runner. The character Strong Bad first uses the phrase in the web series, which was created by brothers Mike and Matt Chapman in the early 2000s. The earliest known use for awesome sauce is in 2001. In Shadowy Men in a Taco Bell ad. A Taco Bell ad? What? A Taco Bell ad. That is crazy. That is insane, man. A Taco Bell ad. Are you kidding me? I've been saying something. I've been getting free advertisement. Giving free advertisement to Taco Bell. They should send me some Baja Blast. Let's see here. Maybe we can make some tacos with some wheat straw. Why do they call it... Man, why do they call it wheat straw? It is just wheat. I guess it's wheat and straw. But still. Wheat straw, wheat straw, wheat straw. Let's go. Alright, I think we should probably have double. Help out. Just a little bit. Help him out just a little. Just a little bit. He needs some help. I don't want to see all of our wheat go to waste. Okay. Throw all of that in our backpack. Okay, there's a bone dog. A bone dog. Very nice, very nice. Crap. Dude. I forgot to grab all the leather. All the animal skin off of the garus that we killed earlier. That is so unfortunate. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Ah, well, you live and learn, I suppose. Nothing I can really do about it now. It's despawned. Let's see here, Leaf. Can you please go in here? There we go. Boom, boom. Did I take everybody's backpack off again? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. Ready for harvest. Sharm over here. He has bread for everybody. No wheat straw in storage, which is unfortunate. Once I get all of my iron plates in, I think I'm gonna probably go ahead and throw just a few. What do you call it? Just a few full like tanks, not tanks. What is it? What do you call it? Containers. A few full storage ore containers worth of raw iron, and then I'll probably have them switch over to making building material. I think that's going to be the best use of their time. So there's that. See here, and then eventually, once we get enough raw iron and iron plates, I'm going to have Sharm go ahead and start building some stuff, because we really do need some better weapons. Let's see. This one has refitted blade. That's refitted blade. This is old refitted blade. That's just regular refitted blade. Everybody's got at least a refitted blade, except for all of our unfortunate people who have not gotten the option for better weapons yet. So what I'm probably going to do is just have Sharm train his skills up to at least, like, what is it called? Katoon? I think people call it Katoon. But we're gonna go ahead and train his skills up to at least Katoon level 1 or level 2, and then we're gonna, until we get some freaking advanced science books, it's gonna be just that. Okay, and then we can have, I could probably head over and grab a few extra hands from the bar over here in the way station. We can add some people over to our roster. God, he runs so much faster without any copper in his backpack. So much faster without any copper in his backpack. He's just zooming right now. He's just, oh my god, what? Oh, just Jesus. That was some bad Some bad artifacting. Sorry, everybody, for that. New buyer. Yeah, we are looking for some ancient science books. You know any place we can find those? They're not something you can just buy from a shop. You're talking about rare and priceless artifacts, ancient books dating back from past civilizations more advanced than our own. Okay? Ask the machinists. They send out bad adventures all the time. Okay. Makes sense. Cool, cool, cool. You mean to tell me you don't have any? Where, Sure, sure. Can I talk to you again? There we go. Let's trade. You don't have any ancient science books, but do you have anything else? Cactuses? I really should, I should get cactus farming. That might, I think it makes chew sticks. Let's go ahead and buy some cactuses. We'll start farming cactuses. Make it a whole lot easier on us food supply wise. Get a few bits of different pieces of food. Nothing there in the bar. This guy's the plastic surgeon. We got Fade here. He's a drifter. Mercenary captain. Streak. This bandit. Stone. Ball is with the tech hunters. Can I? Oh, a bodyguard? No, I want to hire you. You have like 72. You have like 72 attack. I can't hire you. Okay, well we need some workers, and I think we can afford to feed a few more people. So let's get Streak and Fade. Sure. I'll wait. 5,000 cats for. You have level 12 and everything. What about you? What is it with hivers, man? You look like you can appreciate a good wall. A wall? Well, you're talking walls? Love them. I love walls. Can't stop thinking about them. They're everywhere. Town halls, building walls. I'm sorry, town walls, building walls, walls and chests, walls of rock, walls behind walls, shield walls, cell walls, invisible walls, walls between people, walls around our hearts, walls between my spouse and I. Walls. Walls everywhere. So you're an engineer, I take it? I am. And you can hire me for 5,000 cat advance. After all, my services is behind a paywall. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. All right, this is a genuine question. Can you fight, Streak? Break walls? I don't even. Okay. Okay. So we have Streak. Streak is an engineer. Everybody we have is an engineer, but he's a hiver. He reminds me a little bit of Beep. I'm sure him and Beep will get along once we get Beep. You know what? 5,000. I can train you. You know, you're probably going to lose your limbs anyway, but here's the dough. Let's get you to building walls. You know what, Streak? You're perfect in every way. I don't see any reason to change you. Your stick people head number 1 is perfect. I don't think there's anything I have to change. Actually, can I change? You're pretty tall. Maybe make you a little bit more bulky. That's like nothing. We'll just leave you back where you were. You're perfect in every way, Stick. I don't see any reason to change you. Streak, not Stick. Maybe I should have named him Stick. Stick, because sticks make up walls. Well, there's a plastic surgeon right here. How much is it to 2,200 cats? We'll your name is Stick now. Why is it caps lock? Stick. Stick. Because sticks make up walls. Alright, Double's gonna have to carry you because you're really freaking slow. We'll come back for somebody else later, but Stick, I hope you want to know that we're not going to be building walls for a while. Right now, I'm just going to put you to farming and mining. You're an extra pair of hands, you don't eat that much. Racial hunger rate is going to be half. Encumbrance effect 1, idle is times 0.8. Guy is currently well fed. We don't have to worry about him for a while. Plus he'll eat raw meat. There's a first. You can also eat rotten meat from what I remember. Let's go ahead and hurry up. Let's see what Gecko's up to. My god, they are getting quick. They're at 63 in labor. Where are they at? They got 16 raw iron. I want to guess that we're getting pretty close to being full on that. About halfway. Yep, makes sense. Alright, Stick, welcome to your new home, Headstone. Hope you like it here. We don't have enough beds for everybody, but you'll figure it out. First order of business, Stick, I'm going to want you taking care of this here hemp farm. I'm definitely going to want you taking care of this here hemp farm. Leaf has way too much on his hands. Hemp doesn't matter that much to me right now, so shouldn't matter that much to you. But let's see here. I can give you pants. No, you already got pants. Probably a rag shirt. I don't see any reason for you to be wearing pants. You're a hiver. You don't need any of that, so yeah, you just got rags. And you can wear a helmet, surprisingly enough. I guess I can give you a helmet. Or you can't wear a helmet? You have to wear a certain kind of helmet. Okay. I got you. No problem. And all you have is just a crappy Wakizashi. Is there anybody that has any better weapon here? Nope. That'll just have to do, I guess. Rusted junk. That's unfortunate. Hemp farm. And when you're not working on the hemp farm, you know, we really should have bought him a backpack. Really should have bought him a backpack. You know what? Let's send Double out on another run with a backpack this time. Whew. Alright, Leaf, you don't have to worry about the hemp farm anymore. Stick has it. Stick definitely has it. I think my next person that I hire is going to be a stone miner or somebody who runs a stone processor. Well, we can actually upgrade again. And we have plenty of iron plates this time, so let's go ahead and do that. Stick, go ahead and build. Go ahead and build. You got this, man. You like building, don't you? What is your engineering is like 60? Yeah, that's a way better engineer than anybody else. This guy really knows what he's doing. Perfect. Perfect hire. Alright. Let's go and buy a backpack here. I'm pretty sure this Senshi guy sells them. Scavenger's basket, wooden backpack. If Scavenger's basket is the only one that you have, I'll take it. But I'm pretty sure that you should have something better. Was it this guy that had him? Maybe this trader has it. Let's see. Ronin Construction Trader. Let's trade. No, he doesn't. That sucks. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Nothing I can do about it. He doesn't have any more cactuses for sale either. Well, Stick gets a scavenger's basket, I guess. We'll just have to do. Good to see he's willing to help out, though. I like that about him. Yes, sir. I like that about Stick. He's a nice hard worker. He doesn't eat well. Or rather, he doesn't eat enough, that much. It's not like I starved the guy. He just doesn't... He's got a small stomach. No, see, it's crazy, because, some people think that hivers are the native species of kenshi. I have seen that be a kind of like theory almost, which I don't know if I agree with. I feel like that would be a little... I feel like it makes more sense to think that hivers are an offshoot of people because they can speak. You know? Like, hivers are an offshoot of people, and they were maybe... If you want to say that they are native to kenshi, they are not, like, naturally native to kenshi. They were expressly made by the ancient civilization responsible for all the ancient science labs and everything. They were made by that civilization to come to this planet, or this moon, rather, and exploit its resources. That's why they exist. I don't want to say that they're directly native to the moon, because this moon is obviously terraformed to some extent. I want to say that they were probably the first creatures that were put on this moon, and everyone else, after they put all the infrastructure into place, was responsible. We are getting our butts kicked here. Let me go ahead and just kind of throw myself this direction. All right, everybody. That's a lot of green, not a whole lot of red. That's what I like to see. Maybe take off your bags, as long as I remember to put them back on when you're doing work. Remind me. Gecko. Oh my gosh. Leaf, your leg. All messed up, man. Let me see. The bows don't really do anything. Dust Bandit is dying. Not what I wanted to happen. I'd rather they just leave us alone, but if it has to happen that way, it is what it is. It just is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. Throw all this on the ground for later. Melt it down for scrap. Doesn't matter if they don't wake up or not. I still need the iron. Well, we've repelled a Dust Bandit attack. That's nice. Maybe make sure that we pick up everything. No litter. No littering. Look at this hungry bandit. Leaf, do you not have any? No, you do. Okay. So what are you doing? Why don't you... That doesn't make any sense. That's only worth half. That's worth... That's worth 6.6. What do I do this? That's 7.3. What if I throw this back in? 7.4. Not really a whole lot. Okay. What if I do that? Still worth 6.6. What if I take that out? I want to have the least amount of waste possible. Alright, there we go. That's fine. I think that's okay. Wait a minute, did I just burn Leaf's... I think I just burned Leaf's horse chopper. That's fine. It'll be okay. We can pick up somebody else's horse chopper. Junk bow. Did I see that somebody has somebody had blue things? Heart protector, armored rag, skirt, junk bow, severed human left arm. Nobody here lost an arm, did they? No, that was all them? Okay, makes sense. Okay, enough littering. go ahead and throw this way. That charm here. Go ahead and grab all the stuff. Throw it on the ground for later, so they don't despawn. He's gonna be our guy. Rack skirt this guy here. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Stick is. Hello? Stick? Stick, are you stuck in bed? Can somebody help Stick up? Oh, it's paused. That's why. No wonder. Okay, Charm, we just put him down now. This poor guy, naked, unarmed, against 6 assailants. He never had a chance. Okay, well, who has the crappiest helmet that we can trade? Gecko. Okay, looks like it's Batai's turn for a better helmet. And a better skirt, I imagine. Samurai boots. Ah, jeez. Stuff is freaking out. Okay. Pick up the skirt, please. Those are now yours. Spoils of war. We don't need that. Just pick up that. Nope, nope. Pick up the helmet. You need it. Perfect. All right. Oh. I guess that kind of makes sense. His block was still turned on. From earlier with acid. Jeez, man. I know you're not here right now, but if you saw that, that would be hilarious. If you were here right now, Acid, and you saw that it was still on block, you would lose your freaking mind. You'd be like, ah. I hope whatever you're doing that it's fun. We gotta give Stick his stuff. Dust Bandit. Pick all those up later. Go ahead and throw these in there. I wonder, can I just throw this? Then I guess we just trade Stick his backpack. Get on going with that. He has no other weapon. Yeah, maybe we could train Stick in martial arts. Maybe that might help. But I think Double here is probably going to be the best guy for making sure that. Yep, can't pick that up. Makes sense. 7.1. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Heart Protector. Very nice. Samurai boots. Even better. Armored rags. Can't pick that up. Makes sense. Sorry for the inconvenience. There we go. 5 exactly. 3.6. Let's throw all the cactuses in there. Just so I don't have them in my inventory no more. Can't pick that up. What do you mean you can't pick it up? Why would you not be able to pick up a horse chopper? A severed human left arm. It's somebody's left arm, and it's not mine. Horse chopper. Rusting blade. We could probably give that over to Stick. Are we gonna have another fight on our hands? Come on, guys. There's no reason for this. No reason at all. Double was holding back. You guys should be grateful. Your buddies are in a better place now. Jeez, Stick is just getting his ass beat. I'm sorry. You'll get better eventually, man. Batai here, putting in work. Yep, beating on the Sheks. That's always what you like to do, huh? Just because they got horns and you don't, you're jealous? Stick is gonna be in recovery coma, isn't he? We'll put him up. Put him up in a bed, make him nice and comfy. The beds aren't in here. And then he'll be better. Put him in the bed. There we go. No, don't. He's not in the bed. Pick him up. Come on, Gecko. That's not in the bed either. Why are you not putting him in the bed? Okay. Take that off. Take your time. Put him in the bed. That's not in the bed. Okay, put him here. Do you have a problem with Stick, Gecko? Do you have a problem with our new friend Stick? Do you? He is our friend. He knows how to build walls better than you. He's the reason we're going to be safe one day. You understand? We don't have problems with Stick people here. If you got a problem, get over it. Understood? Okay, back to work. Unbelievable. These guys. You won't beat me this time, meatbag. Instantly dead. Condition. Okay. Looks like you only got about a 7% return. A little bit less than half, which I think is actually what it's supposed to give you. So that's not too bad as far as hemp goes. We'll increase the size of this thing eventually. Anyway, Double. We were getting pretty good results here. Stick is gonna wake up with some meds. Two sets of meds. No splint needed, but that's fine. Maybe we can. I guess I can't really give him a job of healing himself. Well, maybe I can. Medic robotics. That's going to be your first, as it should be everybody's first. So we should have. Yep, everyone's just kind of eating all the bread, so I guess we need to make another bread basket. Good problem to have. I'm happy to have that problem. But, I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. I guess I could put it right underneath the stairs, maybe? 2 bread baskets. Perfect. That should work. He said, I don't have any building materials. So one thing I don't like is that everybody decides that they want to be an engineer, but they don't want to put the frickin' stuff back when they're done with it. No, yeah, boss, I'll help. Just takes it, doesn't put it back. Echo, put it back. Come on. Put it back. I shouldn't have to tell you to put this back. tin. You should probably be hauling to storage when you're done. Perfect. Awesome. Just what I need. Ooh, okay. I need to get some lighting in this room, man. It's dark, it's dingy. Some lighting would help. Looks like Stick is out of his coma now, which is perfect. Farming, racial XP bonus. Needs water. Leaf, what are you doing? This thing needs water. Go give this freaking thing water. What are you doing? Anything else needs water? No, just that one you keep forgetting about. I helped you out this time. Just don't expect me to do it again. That's your job. I told you to do that for a reason. I didn't have time to go and stealth manage this thing. Why did we pick up this severed human arm? Well, no wonder we can't pick it up. We have a severed human arm in our inventory. Okay. Fine, I guess maybe we could possibly have that be fine. So I put 2 skirts. Is that worth more? Exactly 5. So 1 heart protector and 2 armored skirts equals 5. 5 iron ore. Any more armored skirts? Samurai boots. Spiked helmet. Samurai boots. And he can just kind of throw it in there from here. Happens if I put that. So 1 heart protector, 2 skirts equals exactly 5. 1 equals 2.6. Okay. There's the iron club as well too. All right. We have horse choppers. We have... Oh my god, okay, fine. Jeez. 4.6. What do I take that one out? 3.4. I'll take that one. 3.2. The least amount of waste possible. 3.1. Perfect. And now we just load him up with iron in his bag so we can go and take it to the iron storage. Oh, how far we've come. Do not have to do that to get money. Where, Oh, it's on the other side. For some reason I thought that my iron was over, like, this. For me it's this way, but for you guys it's this way. Because it's a mirror. I thought my iron, like, production was more over to the right. What is this? Well, oh, we're using fertilizer now. Is that it? A better crop yield? Yeah, it would appear just a better crop yield. Alright, maybe we can throw the iron from here. Nice. Yes, it does work. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about it. Is anybody hauling all this wheat straw? Or... No, we're probably just still baking bread, it would seem. Charm, do you have... Falling bread basket. Let's go ahead and throw that there. That should be one of your top priorities, is hauling that to the bread basket. 14 points of wear damage. Hopefully I will have a skeleton research bench shortly. I'm going to need engineering research. We're going to have to send some people out. I need to hire some more people first. Gecko and Pin here. I'm going to get a full, exactly full bit of iron ore here. And then we are going to call that good for iron plates. We have plenty of iron. And then I'm going to probably send them over to this copper farm so that I can get some copper and sell it over to that trader in the way station. Try to get some more money for some more new hires. Because right now we're producing enough food. I'm not worried about our food supply. We can always expand that if we need to. Let me do here. Cactus farming. Cooking. Rice bowl. Desert cooking. That's what we need. Cooking stove. 4-1 book. Desert cooking. I guess we could do this one. That way we could do meat wraps. We have sake, grog, rum, rain collector. That's not going to be possible here in the desert. Training. Better training dummies. Maybe we could train stick. Assassin training, thievery training. Sleeping bags, but we need different stuff for that. Fuel generator theory, biofuel. Searchlights, indoor lighting. That might be nice to do. Get some lights. A biofuel distillery for wheat straw. Is there any way I can... Hemp oil biofuel. I see. Okay. So if I do... That's 4. If I do that, that's 2. I do that, that's 5, so that's 9. I need 9, I have exactly 9. That, do that, do that. And now I can make fuel for generators. Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Industry is going to make us one of the best places to live around. Make ourselves a city. And I don't think I have to have you on this iron machine anymore. Just send you on the iron resource. Because Pin's going to be working on research for a while. Skeleton repair beds. Yep. I did 2 engineering research. I think I could find some... Where was it? It was Raptor Island or something. It was definitely an island that you could swim to. I think it had to be... It was either over here. No, I don't think it was Raptor Island. Raptor Island is too... It's too far away. I was like pretty sure that I could run all the way down here and swim to one of these islands. And then I could like basically find engineering research. From what I remember, there is an engineering research complex around here near Vane. It's just a matter of which freaking island it was. You got to be careful too, because those the acid water that you're going to have to swim in is going to damage anybody but a hiver. But I want to be able to send Stick, but Stick here is a hiver. He's not going to be able to talk to anybody there to on the way to purchase anything. So I'd have to send him with somebody else. And I'm not sure if that's possible. Let's see here. Is there acid negative 80%, acid negative 35? So I could send him with double. I could send a Stick with double. That would probably be a little bit better for both of them. I think that would probably work out a little better. Grab the animal skin, throw it in the chest. Okay. Nice. Currently working on desert cooking, which means we should be able to make a cooking stove. Where did I want to put that? Normally I put these things over here. Yeah, I don't need that. It doesn't matter if you're right next against the wall. Oh, you don't have anything to build, huh? What do you mean you don't have anything to build? Just iron plates. We have plenty of those. Q. Let's see here. I really gotta move these freaking what are they called? Sleeping bags. You know, they're not really necessary now that I have actual beds. Move these somewhere else. Somewhere where it isn't going to matter as much. You know, I guess I can put them camping. Scrap tent. I could throw down a scrap tent or two. Throw one down here. Throw a little campfire in the middle. Put a couple camp beds out. So people want to sleep among the stars, they can. Like a little dust bandit, roughing it. Double, if you would be so kind as to deposit these sleeping bags where they should be. And then all you need is animal skin, so we have that. Perfect. It's really coming together. Really coming together. I think that one's technically not in the technically not under the tent, so we'll go ahead and move it. Nice little bit of decoration there. Looking good, everybody. Looking good. We're definitely getting there. Hemp is growing not as fast as the wheat. Ready to harvest, ready to harvest, ready to harvest. I really do need to have 2 people doing this. But I guess Stick can help out. He needs to get his farming up anyway. Maybe Double could help out too. He's a little bit better. Make things go by faster. Yep, I mean, that's kind of what we're looking for. Like, really, at the end of the day. It's only 10 to upgrade. We have 7. Once we get a couple of these going. Ready to harvest, ready to harvest. Okay. Gotcha. Stick is... he's learning. He's learning quick. He's a quick learner. See, what I don't understand is there's no way he was in the hive and he had nothing to do but build things. He should have been doing something else. I guess his laboring is kind of high, but I don't know, man. Indoor lighting. We now have lights. Research battery power. What? I don't think I bought that, did I? Oh. I guess I did buy it. Well, that won't matter that much. Ah, what? Did I buy battery power instead of fuel generators? I don't don't think that's what happened. I don't. I expressly remember. I'll watch the VOD. Fuel generator theory. Or maybe it was small fuel generator. I should be able to make one if that's the case. Power. Yeah. No. Small wind generator. Wind generator. I guess I didn't purchase it, even though I thought I did. That is what it is. No harm, no foul. I'll just go and buy some more books. With what money? I don't know. I'll figure something out. Yeah, that's at 76. Gecko, Bataille, Pin. Honestly, you guys, you can go ahead and run over to that copper resource and start doing something. I need the money. I'm sorry. We need the money. We need the money. Headstone as an area needs the money. We as a settlement need the money. I guess battery power was necessary. They're going ahead and they're just getting it done. Get her done. Let's see here. Bread basket's almost full. Yeah, we got plenty. Oh, there's more Garus. More Garus. We might be able to fashion some meat from them. Hey, Stick, do you want to be the first one to do it? Awesome. Oof. All right, everybody, you got this. You got this. Stick almost died, but you got this. The pups first. We got this. Cool. Make sure they don't get up. Dead. Stick almost died. I'm not even joking. He got pretty hurt. But we'll be fine. He'll be fine, we'll be fine. We're all good. All nice and dandy. All right, Double, I need you to go and collect all the supplies, if it was. All right, let's see here. Bada bing, bada. I'm not even gonna finish that. I'm not gonna. I know better. Alright, we got the leather this time. Oh, it's a dust bandit. He's just... Yeah, damn bandits. Can't stand those bandits. Okay, alright, let's go. Harvest. I know there's a storage for raw meat. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna have to make one of those at this point. We have too many Garu coming by us. But where am I gonna keep all this storage at? What empty building could I possibly keep anything? Storage, meat. Yeah, it'll have to be here. Storage for meat. Storage for skins. All the miscellaneous stuff here. Copper, we already have that. Cactus, armor plates. That'll be fine. There you go. That works. Perfect. Let's go ahead and speed this up a bit. All right, man. You want to do me a favor here and go ahead and put all this stuff into the proper storage bins. Animal skin. There we go. Put this back where it belongs in the building materials section. Okay. Let's see here. On the meat section, if you'd be so kind, Mr. Double. On the meat section. Put it right in the meat crate. Yep, raw meat. Right where it goes. Is this over 100 meat? It honestly might be. That's crazy to me that it's over 100 meat. No, it's exactly 99. Seriously? Do I have any in like campfires? So I do have some in campfires. Yeah, I do have some in campfires. There's some in there, some in there. Okay, I'll take it. It's acceptable. Prayer day? Oh, come on. Not prayer day. Gonna do me a favor and put stick here and in a bed. Thank you. Okay, very nice. Oh, Double's actually using the research bench. Divine blessings to you, brothers. All right, Charm, you're up. Go talk to the priest. You're the one who's gonna have to deal with it, not me.
Blessings upon you, brother. It is with great sadness that I say I do not live with the good fortune of living within easy distance of one of our faithful churches. And so I have come to give prayers with you here, my beloved brother. Please take out your holy flame and press it to your heart. Oh, crap.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to slap him. Can I? What is... Okay, what? That's not fair. You can't make me do that. Okay. I slapped him across the face, the intrusive thoughts one. 02, 20 hours from now, member size 7. That's basically the same save. I can't piss off the Holy Nation, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, how did I make him sound last time? Divine blessings to you, brother. Okay, so it was basically the same. Okay, so let's try this again.
Divine blessings from the Lord of Light, brother. It is with great sadness that I see you do not have the good fortune of living within easy distance of one of our untainted churches. And so I have come to give prayers with you here, my beloved brother.
Actually, no, this guy looks more Amish. This guy sounds like how every Catholic church, like, assistant to the priest sounds. He says, now take out your holy flame and press it to your heart. Now hold on to my hand and repeat after me. O Okran, Lord of Light. O Okran, Lord of Light, let thy fame burneth bright. Let thy flame burneth bright. With this blessed body most pure, let us not be tempted by the shadow's lure. Let us not yearn for fleshly pleasure, but yearn for love from the Creator. Let us honor our sacred brothers. Let us abstain from intoxications. For darkness preys on the idle mind. Let us pray for the well-being of all mankind. In faith. Until next day, brother. It has been my pleasure. Frickin' jackasses, man. I can't believe these guys. Blessings to you, too. Thanks for coming by. At least you don't make me pay taxes. You don't help, you don't hurt either. That's all you gotta do is just not have robots in your settlement. We'll eventually piss them off, but not now. Eventually. I don't know why I made him sound like a guy from Boston for a while. I don't know why that was. I don't know. Stick here. Hey, Leaf, you want to help Stick out here? Leaf knows what he's doing. Stick, you should watch him. Just make sure he keeps helping Stick over here. Look at that. We already got more yield than we did last time. I'm happy with that. Oh. Yep, everybody needs to put on their back again. I always forget that. Come on. Always? Really? Every time I forget to do it? You kidding me? Go ahead and hit upgrade. Okay, we're upgrading to a large farm. I'm happy with that. Oh. Apparently that's the highest farm you can get. Okay. So next up would be to make 2 farms. Suppose that'll have to work. Who, Stick? I really hope we don't get into another fight and your head gets bashed in. I really would not like that. 5,000 cats is double the amount of money I have right now. Hey, Double, do you want to drag that to go ahead and drag that and put it right there. Yep, just use fertilizer for our farm, I guess. All the unusable parts. Let me see if I can just have them. Nope, can't put it right directly on there. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Not like it actually does anything. It'd be cool if it did, though. Hopefully they put that in Kenshi, too. Let's see here. Rusting blade. We got more stuff we can scrap. Four and a half, 5.7, plus the boots equals 7 exactly. Nice. This guy is getting better. Getting better every day. That's the plan. Whoa, geez. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. We are definitely working. All right. Where are they? Where are these guys on a copper? 25. And they are at full capacity. Full efficiency. That's what we're looking for here. Stick, you don't need to help anybody anymore. You can just go ahead and, I don't know, work the frickin' stone mine. Your laboring's not too bad, so it should help. You're not working on the hemp fields. You can mine stone, keep the boredom at bay. I am very surprised that this hemp farm is large only. Is that the only thing I really can do? Food, farming, hemp farm large. Yep, that's the only one. Makes sense, I suppose. See here. Leaf, would you be so kind as to water the crops? Stick over there is working in the stone mine. Oh, and I can upgrade this. I might have to. Honestly, I might have to. Do we have any building material? We have one. Anybody have any other bag? Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna have to upgrade it. Just build one. What? There was 12. Wasn't there? Oh. Okay. Go ahead and upgrade. Perfectly fine. Everything's going according to plan. Stick here is a master builder. He knows exactly what he's doing. I trust him with the life of this mine. Okay. Stone richness is 100. Max efficiency is going to be 80%. Makes sense. He needs some bread. I'd be hungry too. Oh man, he is really putting in work. Really putting in work. Jeez. Stone processor number 3. Only needs one. Perfect. Maybe we'll keep them up to date on that. This one only 40%. That one's only 40%. We can upgrade again? What? Again we can upgrade? Just need one building material? I'll accept it. Oh, okay, I see. That's why I didn't have any. Alright, let me just Stick, if you would be so nice as to throw that stuff in there and get to work. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I think it holds up at 20. Let's go throw 20 in there. It only needs one. We could upgrade again to Stone Mine 4 for another 2. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, we need 2 more. And we have plenty building material to do that. Stick here. Knows exactly what he's doing. I trust him. He looks like he's very good at what he does. So now it's 50%. 50% for one worker, which is actually higher than what? Jeez. He's got pretty good laboring. What does Pin have? 79. Looks like they're going almost as fast as each other. Still, that helps immensely. That means we have 2 people set up, one mining, one refining, and that gets us in a pretty good place. I like efficiency. I like the efficiency of it. Means I can do more with less. Pid might actually not have to. Yep, we're at 100 with that. Now she's over here just throwing stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could use some electric components. That doesn't hurt. How much is it to build a cactus farm? Just a small one. 10 cactus. Okay. Let's see here. Chew sticks, probably. Or a dust witch. Okay. Possibly the worst. Possibly the food with the highest unpleasantness to nutrition ratio in the world. So dry. Probably a big contributor to desert suicide. I'm sorry. It's just going to be... The best thing that we're ever going to have is going to be a meat wrap here. We have 100 meat. We have plenty of bread. We could make meat wraps. But I'm going to have to do Dust Witch just because it's just what we need to do. It's more food. You guys can drink water. It's fine. You'll have meat wraps every now and again. You'll be fine. You're hungry. It's what you'll eat. You don't actually have a happiness stat, so I shouldn't care anyway. But for the sake of argument, I do. Once I get hydroponics, you guys won't have to eat switches anymore. Also, nobody said that you had to make bread that dry. Nobody said that you had to make bread that dry. You could have added more water and I would have been fine with it. We have 3 wells. Speaking of food, we just had freaking Garus come in and decide that they were going to stop on our front door, so I guess that means that meat's back on the menu, boys. Go ahead, throw this in there. Throw that off. Okay, that won't matter then. Let's go there. Inefficiency. Let's see here. Gecko. I don't know what you're doing here, man, but I'm gonna take that off. Nobody's wearing a backpack. Okay. Double, do you wanna do the honors here? Sturm, Charm here. Alright, everybody's getting their butt kicked, but that's fine. Double's over here with no freaking leg. Oh my gosh. Is anybody going to be able to do anything? No. Nah, they're not dead. They're just playing dead. We got one thing. That was it. Oh no, we got a few. That's fine. I'm fine with that. These guys don't really matter that much. Pin here is wounded. He's gonna go ahead and help Leaf right away. Makes sense. Double here is gonna wake up, I'm sure. the freaking Garus, man. Garoo! They just decided they were gonna rock our shit, but that's fine. We got meat. Got a few of them. We'll see what we put to use for, but I'm thinking meat wraps are in our future. Charm over here. Go ahead and go around and grab some meat here. I guess the animal skins couldn't hurt. We do have... Crazy thing is, we have about 100 meat. Keep on getting Garus. Let's see here. We should probably do some rescues. See here, stick is all messed up. Charm, you gonna put him in the bed right this time? There we go. You put him in the bed right. What about Leaf? Nope, Leaf just woke up. Batai here is still hurt. She's in a recovery coma. Let's go ahead and throw her in a bed. Put her in the bed. What? No, Charm, go grab Batai. Go grab her. She's the one who's in a recovery coma. Dad, first... Nope, we still have more meat. Which is perfectly fine. Always looking for more food here in the desert. But... first we need to make sure all of our people are taken care of. Put in the bed. Now back to it. Everybody please put your backpacks back on. We are returning to normal here. Go ahead and deposit all the meat inside of all the campfires. That's a good way to go. Perfect. And then he's taking a nap. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? No, you're hurt. My hemp crop. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Oh, Stick, you have a backpack, man. Just use it. Let's see here. How much do we have? 26. Let's make it another. We're gonna make a medium one. That'll work. Medium hemp field. There we go. You'll like this. What do you mean you don't have any building materials? What do you look? Where are you? Stop it. Go. Go build. Go build. What are you doing? No. Build. You're an engineer. Please. They're doing it for you. Run, quick. You like building. They're doing it without you. Oh, it doesn't count, though. We're just planting. No, it counts. It definitely counts. Adding materials. There we go. Perfect. All right, Stick. Just what you want. More work. Perfect. Gets you lots of practice. Gecko here is very hurt, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's almost time for another run down to the way station. Oh, we got somebody coming at us. Who is it? Prayer day, I guess. Not sure exactly how I feel about that, but we'll pray. I don't want to cause any problems with the Holy Nation. I need to remember to bring this teeth. These teeth will get us a bit more money next time we go on a sales run. 6 of those. We could probably build another battery or 2. Let's see here. Power here. Battery bank. Let's do our mini door battery bank. Just so it makes more sense. And make sure it's lined up a little bit more. What do you guys think? Is that lined up? Is that lined up enough? Yeah, that'll be good. That's good. Oof. Gecko, what are you doing? Yeah, just go. Just go. Go back. Go back. It's fine. You'll be okay. $69. 69 copper. Materials here. Speed that up. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. I like it. The hemp auto loom as well. That's definitely something. All right, all right, all right. We got Batai here. We got the copper. At the farm. Over here is harvesting. Ready to harvest. Go ahead and help him out real quick. Can you just explain his injuries real quick? No? Okay. There we go. Have him help out. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everything's going pretty well here. At least it seems to be. There's a secondary one right there. Everybody's doing their job. This is what I like to see. Growing, growing, growing. We have Charm here. 41, 50. Emergency supply. Oh, hold on one sec. Okay, go in here. Go right there. Throw those in there. Okay, all right. Bacon bread. Water tower. Grab all these bits of water here. We're at 19 now. Makes sense. Okay, everybody. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. That's what I like to see. It's what I like to be. Everybody doing their jobs. Holy Nation's like, hey, yeah, we actually got prayer day coming. It's like, hello, everybody. Prayer day's in 3 days. Do we bless Okran? Do we happen to bless Okran in this little town of Headstone? Oh, you don't? Oh, that's going to be a problem. Exactly right, Rod. Animals for sale. What do we got? Bone dog, pack bowls, goats. Nah, we don't got enough money for most of these. We need to sell some more copper. But yeah, that's a good one, Rod. I like that. Hey, yeah, we praise Okran in this house. We like to praise Okran here. Got your holy flame? You got that holy flame, don't you? Actually, we do. Charm is our resident prayer man. He goes up to them every prayer day, and he says the prayer, and he almost has it memorized. Of course, they send a different priest every time, so that doesn't help. Freaks him out. A prosthetic. Yeah, it's God forbid that Batai, who got her leg hacked off by a starving bandit, wears a replacement leg and is useful to her community. Okran forbid. Or is it, I say Okran? Okran. I like saying Okran. O-K-R. R's not a vowel. I think it is Okran. It's I before E except after C. English is weird. I'm just going to say it like that. English is weird. Very weird grammar rules. Do you praise Okran, Rod, or do you praise Narco? Which one do you do? I hope to God, I hope to Okran that you praise him, the creator. Because Narco be damned. You are not going to have a good time if you don't. The fact that I only have 2 women here, that's already Narco coming in on us. Like, she's already, like, fast approaching. That's why they gotta come to prayer. They gotta come here. Because otherwise our souls are damned for all eternity because there's 2 women here. They haven't even seen Bata yet. Once they see her, it's all over. All of it. Got their paladins and everything. I accidentally slapped the guy, the priest, on our last prayer day, and I had to reload. I can't be enemies with the Holy Nation right now. I can't. I just can't. It's not gonna work. I wasn't proud of it, but it was just, that was essentially a game over for me, is that I pissed the Holy Nation off and they come in here and wipe us out. Do you normally choose the based Holy Nation ending? Now, hold on, you sent me, what is this? A stare. Oh, I know. So oh no. Oh no. What'd he say? He said blackened animal. Paladins. Who let this heretic beast into the city? Fuck. Clean them up. Take them to rebirth. Oh crap, it's Stick. They're mad at Stick. We can't let them take Stick. I should have known better, bringing a hiver into Holy Nation territory. We can't let them take Stick, guys. No. No. Are they actually going to take him to rebirth? Charm, hold out, please. I wonder, they actually, no, they're just gonna walk off like nothing happened. They didn't take Stick to rebirth. Poor Stick. I wanted somebody who was cheaper to feed. Stick's in a recovery coma again, so that's nice. Go ahead and throw him into a frickin' bed. Alright, buddy. You feel better soon, okay? I even got you a band-aid. Let's see here. Conditions are growing. That's good. Very good, very good. Holy Nation. Not familiar with that emote. Oh yeah, they're screaming. They're just screaming. So it is just like, fuck. The bug person. What the fuck are you? What are you? Come on. Let's see here. We got Pin's over here making electronic circuit boards. She's in charge of the new graphics card generation. She's going to be getting us a 5030 pretty soon. From the looks of it. It's complicated electrical stuff you wouldn't understand. We got Double here. He's resting. He's resting from all the hard work that he did. Rise and grind. It's time for you to haul many kilograms worth of copper to the trader. so that we can sell it for profit. Let's see. 400 kilograms, that's 800 pounds. 800 pounds of copper. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Very based. Very based indeed. Let's see here. A lot of copper. I don't think we'll be able to carry it all. Maybe not. It's whatever. Only 18 remaining. It'll be fine. Oh? Is Prayer Day now considered hostile towards me? I really hope not. God, I hope not. This is gonna be bad. Just in case they kill everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and save so I don't have to worry about multiple weeks lost. In case Holy Nation Prayer Day kills everybody. Just so I don't have to restart my series. That's them. Okay. Whew. I wonder if Sharm can just meet him out here. We'll just meet him out here. Just some copper. Easy. Yep. Divine light. Protect the children of Okran from the dark abyss. Okay. Yep. Praise to Lord Okran. Sinful imbecile, get it right. Okay. How do we pray? Lord of light, forgive me for my vile sins. Light, Lord Okra. Nah, Lord of light, yep. The Lord forgives you, my child. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so they're not coming here to kill us anymore. Thank you, Sharm. Your silver tongue pervades. Would you look at that? Walking through walls like a Chad. Oh, she's got a bodyguard now. A ninja guard? Show me your goods. Let's see how much copper we have. We might be able to buy this guy out with all his money. We can finally buy another hiver. Hire another hiver. We don't own people here. Cactuses, so I can go ahead and make some farms. So I can make some chew sticks. So I can make some dust witches. So I can get some bitch. No, we don't do that here. All right, more books. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see if we can hire another guy here, or another lady. Whoever's selling their services as a double. Okay. Fall, looking for a bodyguard? No, we don't need a bodyguard. We need some people to join us. Ronin in search of a new master. Man, you only have 12 in attack. I guess it's better than stick, but still, that's not too good. Fade, like catch this fade, I guess. All right, let's see here. Fall. Let's call him Fall. He makes his enemies fall. They don't fade from existence; they fall. We're gonna go ahead and pick him up. Come over here to Senshi. We're gonna buy him a backpack and some meds, and that's it. Back to the settlement. Back to the settlement. Let's see how Stick is doing. He's harvesting that hemp real good. Oh crap! You know what I just thought? I'm growing hemp out in the open. The Holy Nation are not gonna like that. They're gonna. I'm trying to piss them off at this point. I'm sure of it. There's no other way to think of it. I'm trying to piss these people off. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Rod, what are your pronouns, Rod? I'd like to address you the proper way. Are you they, them, he, him, she, her? I'd like to make sure that I know who I'm talking to. Don't want to offend. My pronouns are he, him, them. Anything that's applicable, I identify as a man. You see here. 50 bread. We're full of bread. There's a lot of bread here. Plenty of bread. Charm over here. Making a bread basket. We really got plenty of bread, don't we? Maybe I should stop with the wheat farms for a while. He, him. All right. Sounds good. So listen, man, I'm not sure how many hours you have in Kenshi or if you even know what this game is. The Holy Nation? Insane. Insane religious zealots. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely mad. And they're not going to be happy when they find out that I'm farming hemp. They're not going to be happy that I have a Ivor farming hemp. They're not going to be happy when they see my clothes are made out of hemp. That is a dark fabric. And it's going to get me crucified. We're going to die. And I think that's a fact now. They're going to come back here. They're going to chop all of our arms off, send us to rebirth, and we're going to live the rest of our miserable lives as a torso. I don't make the rules. Okran does. Okran. God, you can't. How would you pronounce it, Rod? Would you say Okran or Okran? Because personally, I think to me, Okran sounds better. You know, it sounds strong, like an oak tree. Okran is like, almost sounds like a sneeze or a cough. Okran. That's personally how I see it. What do you mean this needs water? Leaf is over here slacking. Probably help if I let him put his backpack back on. All right, Double. You can go ahead and put fall down. See here. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I don't have any more shirts to give him. Unless there's a dead body around here somewhere. Sorry, excuse me. You know, summer's just starting around where I'm living. And pollen wasn't a problem for me for the past couple months. It might be starting to become a problem now. Because that's crazy. I almost blew a big sneeze right into the camera. That would have been awful. Let me see here. Fall. What I'm going to have you do is turn your medic on. Turn your ranged off. What I need you to do, my friend, is go here to the stone mine and start mining. Pin here is working on the electrics. As soon as she's done, she's going to go back to what I presume to be probably the stone processor. 250 hours. I almost don't know anything. And she can be like that. I learned something new today, actually. And that is that beak things can hit 5 people at once. We had a gentleman in here earlier. His name was Acid. He taught me a few things about this game I did not know about. I thought I never had a problem with beak things hitting 5 people at once. And I was telling him, like, it's crazy because you know, beak things are a problem for you until they aren't. And like, there's no, okay, there's some bandits here. Beak things are a problem for you until they aren't. And there, to me, there's no stat specifically that you need to take on a beak thing. You just kind of try and try until you can finally do it. Run in here. All right, Fall. You cost me 5,000 cats. Go ahead and earn your clothes here. Man, can you imagine being that lady right there, getting taken out by this guy? And he steals your clothes from your body? Couldn't be me. Actually impossible. Stick here, leave here, throw all your backpacks back on. Perfect. But yeah, there's no stat to me that makes beak things like possible to take on. It's literally just go and try and fight a beak thing, and if you can kill it, now all of a sudden you can kill every beak thing ever. We got more of these guys. There's more. They can smell the bread that we've been baking. They can absolutely smell the bread. They're hungry, and they're here. They can tell that we have 2 bread baskets full. Only difference is now we can take them on. Which is perfect. Try until you don't die. You're exactly right, Rod. You're exactly correct. Try until you don't die. I also had, for the first time ever, Garus chase me. Because they don't... Apparently, if you walk past a Garu and it screams at you, and then your character's like, stop, no, you move. And you continue to move and you're next to one of like the pups, they will attack you. That's never happened to me until now. Never, ever happened. And I have like, I don't even know how many hours. I think it's like over 300 hours in Kenshi, if not longer. I'm gonna have to add a section that says my hours somewhere. But yeah, in all my hours, I'm still learning new stuff. So there's nothing wrong with learning and not knowing something. Just crazy. Also, apparently Garu don't swim very fast. That's also another thing. Didn't know that. Ever being chased by a Garu, just try to get in some water, I guess. Let's see here, Fall here is surprisingly not a good laborer. I guess he's supposed to be a warrior, but level 10, he was expensive. To me, 5,000 cats is that's a lot of money right now. To earn some money, I gotta like drag about 100 copper somewhere. Not exactly what I'm looking forward to. Charm here, bread basket. Did I tell you to... I don't think I did tell you to haul to that. That's probably why it's still there. Probably why it's not full yet. You know, we're definitely getting somewhere. For the longest time, this place was just a shack and a freaking farm for like ever. But now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere where we need to be. Go ahead and throw water on this hemp farm real quick. You know what I gotta do? I gotta go ahead and throw all these books here. Throw all the books. Show research here. Electrics. I did not purchase this. Now I did. Upgraded small generators. I'll take it. Farming. No, we don't need any of that. Industry. We don't need rain collectors. We live in the desert. Basic weapon grades. Sure, I'll accept that. Heavy weapons. Leather armor crafting. I guess. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Now, Pin over here is going to be busy for the next couple days. And junk bow, severed human arm. Nothing laying on the ground. No good salvage, it looks like. So there is that. I'm trying to think here. What else was I trying to do here? Build a cactus farm. That's what it was. That's exactly right. Build a cactus farm. Small takes... How much do we have? We have at least, I think, exactly 20. So we can make a medium one. So that's going to be the hemp farm. We can put the cactus farm right next to the wheat farm. Go ahead and move that just a little bit here. Perfect. Oh, can I change the percentage? No, it's going to be exactly the same everywhere. I'll accept it. I will accept it. I guess somebody's getting a shower. That's crazy. I heard that through the wall. All right. Who's going to be in charge of the cactus farm? Stick is... No wonder he's still in a recovery coma. He's just slumped over a wall. Can you just go ahead and put him in this bed? Thank you. Eh, is what it is, I guess. I was wondering what happened to him. Okay, alright, fine. We can have, Stick will be responsible for the cactuses once he wakes up. For now, I suppose Sharm is just going to have to go ahead and throw some water on him. A cactus, though, that's crazy. Just going to eat a cactus. Is everybody wearing their backpacks? Yes, they are. Awesome. Okay. All right. What are we doing? How are we doing on the copper? 60. Makes sense. We got that. We got that. That's being built. Building material. Was somebody supposed to be running that stone processor? Oh, Pin was. Pin was supposed to be running the stone processor, but she's currently researching. Yeah, it's going to keep her busy for a little while. All right, so we've done a lot this stream session. We have made hemp farms. We've researched that. We have generators now. Let me go ahead and we just got those done. Let me get the generators made. Generators, biofuel distillery. Let's go with hemp. I believe hemp would probably be best. I feel like that's the most efficient. There's also wheat straw, which we do have, but I don't want to go into our food supply. Just in case we run into any problems, I will go ahead and throw that up here. I will throw a generator kind of just over in this direction, it would seem. And then we will do a storage for fuel right here. Kind of the same general area. Maybe we can't. It's a little bit too cramped here. We'll go ahead and put him in the back. That works. So we got the generators researched. We have biofuel capabilities. We have refined our processors and mines into more efficient. The hell, research bench 3. More efficient versions of themselves that only need one worker. Makes a lot of help. A storm house, an L house. I'm gonna have to build an L house. What's our building materials looking like? 1. Not enough. Unfortunately, not enough. So nothing like that. We put down a little tent, a little little rest station over here for anybody who's in need of it. Bed. We have indoor lighting now, essentially electrically. So I can go ahead and put a couple of fans. Probably, I'm sure everybody would enjoy that. Throw a fan or two in here. Keep things cool. Doesn't cost anything, pretty much, electrically speaking, so just put right there. I want to kind of try to keep that in the center. Still not in the center. That's hilarious. Okay. Maybe a little bit more here. That's in the center. That's as close to the center as I'm going to be getting. It takes 1 power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another wind generator. Just a large one. And we're going to plop it up probably right around here. Just smack it down there. Yeah, I think that'll definitely work. Actually, it's a little too close to my liking. Let's move it a little farther away. A little too close to the other one. There we go. I know there is no mechanic, but it would bother me that they're that close. I'd be concerned that maybe they would hit each other. Need to give them enough space, enough turn area. Pin over here. Bring in the resources. Just iron plates and copper, isn't it? Everybody's running over here. This poor guy. Just throwing himself at those stones. Okay. He's just grabbing himself a snack, looks like. Okay. Alright, so we got the distillery for hemp made. Generator's almost made. That power is going to be ready. And then we will be primed and ready for the next phase where we get ancient science books and get some of the more energy intensive things out of the way. Automatic mining, automated mining tech. Those gonna require. I'm gonna have to make a freaking whole expedition for that. I have to go somewhere where I don't want to go, but we need to. Otherwise, we're never gonna get any better. Let's keep the regular technology. Okay, all right. Awesome. All right, Stick. Taking good care of my cactus farm over here. Yes, you are. I'm proud of it. Make a storage for that. Cactuses. Probably right over here. Right in the middle of the walkway. Oh, hi, buddy. It's my cat. His name is Pluto. Oh, say hi to everybody. Whoop. Oh, hello. There he is. Ah, he's woke up from a nap. Okay, we almost have that built. Perfect. Second wind generator made. We are primed and ready. We have a generator now in case we need to use any fuel. Of course, I need to start making it. But, yeah, I mean, we have come a long way since we started. And that brings me to my inevitable set time. Say goodbye to everybody. It's quite late where I'm at. And while I have enjoyed the stream, I do have to be somewhere tomorrow. So, we'll go ahead and save. And I will say to everybody that I had a good time tonight. I had fun. And I hope that you had fun. And as always, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very much for the follow, Rod. I do appreciate it. You can find my schedule on my About page. I will be streaming tomorrow, though. Wasn't able to get any of the other times. But tomorrow night, I will be live. and you will get a notification because you are followed. I also have a Discord if you want to join. If not, I understand. I'm part of plenty of Discords. But enjoy the rest of your night, Rod. Thank you for the follow, and everybody else watching. I hope you had fun. Good night.